Good morning guys, how are we? I'm back out again. I'm back out in a new permission, back out close to my hometown, and yeah, we're out in this permission today, and it's proving challenging. Not a lot of signals. I've had 3 bits of lead so far. This little beauty has popped up here, and let's debate, is it silver, is it not? I don't know. So let's find out. Yep, it's silver. Woohoo! Nice bit of silver. It's only scrap silver, but yeah, that is definitely part of silver. There must be another part to that close by because it looks snapped, so possibly off a walking cane. But yeah, that's nice to start me off with a bit of scrap silver. Yeah, I hope it's going to be one of these days. Generally the last couple of hunts have been like this, have really went downhill. So here's hoping that 1 out of 3 is going to be a good one. Just got an 85 on the machine, first coin of the day. I think it's a Georgia third penny. Looks to be I think it's a Georgia third penny. We'll get it cleaned up when we get it home for the roundup, but I think it's a George 3. There's quite a fair bit of thickness to that. 74, 75 on the machine. We've got our second coin of the day. That's another Georgian coin. I think it's another Georgia third halfpenny. Yeah, definitely. Georgia third halfpenny. That's nice. Everything that's come out on here has been old. I mean, it's only been a bit of silver. Like 2 Georgian pennies, so it showed me this land's kind of Georgian, so I'm hoping for maybe a wee bit of Georgian silver or something like that. I know, you get greedy once you get the first bit of silver, I know what you're thinking. But once you get that first bit of silver, you start thinking, you just want more and more and more. It's like a greedy hobby this, but it's fun. That one came up from about 10 inches. And it is a big horse buckle. I was beginning to think that was going to be a bit of iron because a serious amount of dirt came out, about 10 inches. And there you go, a nice buckle. Just got an 86 and it was giving off a really weak signal. Here we go, Georgian halfpenny again. And this is the difference being in Glasgow for being in Stirling. None of them are readable. I don't know if it's to do with whatever they've used to do the crops down here with, but most of the halfpennies aren't readable. Just got an 86 is still in here. And as you can see, still stuck in there. There you go. Coin ball, and that is a Georgia 5th penny. Nice George 5 penny. And at 84, 85, as you can see, it's still stuck in the soil. I think it could be a threepence. Yep, front bit. And it's, I think it's Elizabeth II front bit. A nice 72 again. We're back on the Georgian coins. Georgia third halfpenny again. Plenty of Georgian in here. That just goes to show this is a kind of new field, never done it before. Hopefully we'll get a wee bit of Georgian silver. Just dug this, it came up as an 89. No idea what that is if anybody knows. But it did just come up as an 89. Is that a finial or something? If anybody knows what it is, let me know. Guys, a quick roundup. Very slow day. Couple of Georgian coins. Elizabeth II's threepences. Georgia 6 halfpenny. And a couple of Georgia 5th. And to be quite honest, it's very slow. This is some new land. And again, not producing a lot. I think we're just picking up the back end of what people have left. But I did get a nice bit of decorated silver. Hold on, it'll focus in with a nice bit of design on it. But there we go, that's a lovely bit of silver. That's what we're looking for. Hopefully there'll be more silver in here. Can't see it, it's just went downhill. So I'm thinking we're going to move field, and we'll get back to you on the new field. Just dug that over there, and it's a nice 65. And that is a Queen Victoria farthing, I think it is. Yep, Queen Victoria farthing. Guys, just dug that. I got a lovely 58 on the machine. I think he's a sheep. A headless sheep. There we go, that's been a little toy sheep, I think. Ain't that brilliant? I love the little relics. Shame he doesn't have his head still on him. That would have been a cool little find. A nice 86 on the machine. And there we go, we've got some kind of coin. Very old farthing. Possibly a Geordie Porty farthing there. Possibly. Just dug this, I got a banging 89 on the machine. There we go, we've got a bit of silver. So let's see who it is. Wow! I have no idea who that is. Foreign silver. Louis Philippa. No idea. Wouldn't even take a guess at it, I don't know. So, foreign silver, nothing on the back. Possibly something actually maybe on that. But yeah, that's a definite foreign silver. Try and get that ID'd when we get it home. No idea who that is. It's coming up pretty nicely. Foreign silver. Louis Philippa the First. Don't know. French perhaps, I don't know. Sounds kind of French or something like that. Right, we'll get it home, we'll get it ID'd. Had a quick look at that there. Could possibly be a French silver. Look at the back, 1834. You might just make out the date at the bottom there. But there's an F there, so that could stand for France, so it could be a French coin. But that's nice, another silver. Just dug this as a 76. And that I think is a Georgian farthing. Oh, it's not, it's a token. Bit of writing on that there, that's a token. Some kind of token. We'll get it cleaned up for the roundup. I should be able to read this one. You can see there's a slight bit of writing along there, so that's a nice token. Tony's just dug this. That's the best find of the day so far. That's a nice Geordie Ford sixpence. Woohoo! Show us what else you've got. Got a nice saddler's badge, look at that beauty. That's nice, I found one of them at Gilston, but it was all smashed up. But that's nice, it's near enough complete. That's nice as well. Send me some pictures of these. This is Tony's look for the day. It's doing well. He's got a dog tag here as well. Ah, it's a dog tag. This is decorative if anybody knows what that is. Looks interesting. Another bale seal. Tony's nice look. Woohoo! Just dug that and it's a 76 and that is a little smashed up. But it is a little saddler's badge. I'm sure we might be able to get something off that when we get it home. Definite saddler's badge. 5 or 6 deers just sitting up here. I don't know if you guys will be able to see that or not. I'm just going to slowly move towards them and hopefully you'll be able to see them. Just in the distance. There we are. Still happily eating the grass. Dug that. There we go. Big Cowan saddler's badge. That's nice. I thought that was actually going to be a bit of silver, but it's actually a nice Cowan saddler's badge. Right guys, I'm going to call it a day for this video. Good luck, happy hunting, and I'll catch you on the next video. Bye for now.